The research facility, the one area you're talking about, the massive height difference is one, but also the apartments. Remember, we do get cash outs around that area on the CNS side of the map. That too is very multi-floored. And again, dematting is going to be such a powerful tool that will massively open up different angles, different plays, different opportunities. So yeah, I do see this as a potential. I think this is going to be a great way to see how they do, of course. Remember last time,
diving in
2-0. 2-0 last time in favor of Vanguard.
Yeah, and this is Vanguard's, I don't want to say it's their home map, but they're definitely comfortable on it, considering this is where they qualified through to the Grand Major. Interesting, DMAT gonna force them in. Oh, but the winch is perfect for Manda. Cleanup unsuccessful from Drax, but Arpika will get one. Looking to pick up another, but stuck in the open. It's not gonna happen. Apes picking up the first fight.
I literally just saw Manda's winch and then just an orange player fly past, and I was like, yo, what was that winch?
What just happened? Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful winch, and hats off to it. And talking of something different, Mr. Red Fox, is that the Ape Squad M11 in hand? Yes, it is. So a little different, but look at this as well. This is an odd setup, and I'm so curious on this.
Looks like Vanguard gonna be going below here. Interesting setup. Meanwhile, Apes, they're gonna have to play for the drop down.
Giving away a lot of information here, but there is just enough of an off angle that Ape Squad can use against it, but the winch will bring it in. They're not going to push too hard just yet. They want to get a better position.
Oh, the goo denies. Vanguard gets the flip. Vanguard's backed out already. Drax taking a little bit of damage, though, on the retreat. He will make it out, and he has that C4 placed on the cash out, ready to go. Apes now, they've got to figure out a way back in. They've got to find someone to take a fight with. That C4 will deny for a short amount of time, but the H+ infuser from Red Fox gonna immediately heal back up. Goo stall, knowing that Vanguard's right above. Do they still commit to this steal? They do. They're gonna commit full send, but the winch denies. Over the goo, looking for the RPG through the vent hole. Opens it up and finds Manda. A cleanup onto Red Fox as well, and it's all on Krieger. Might be able to get a defib here. And forces a fight onto Drax. 1 HP, and he's got to clean up, but it's not going to happen. M11 unsuccessful here, as Drax and Executor make it out with a lick of HP.
Again, the winch being the saving grace, and I hope they never nerf it. I hope it stays the way it is, because it's such a good tool.
Hear me out.
No, you're not gonna take
no. Hear me out. My first idea was good. My first concept of Nozomi Citadel was good. So hear me out on this. Add a wind-up animation to Winch Claw, where you have to spin it like you're an Olympic thrower in order to deploy it. It adds charge time, and it would make it so that Winch isn't an immediate death sentence. You actually pre-fire it or aim it like the projectile it is, you know?
Okay. I think I can allow it. I don't think the pros will like it, but I get your mindset. I agree that everybody who's like, witches are so annoying.
Bring in charge and slam. Oh my goodness, a slam from Executor, though. Hitting those shots with the revolver is just devastating onto Krieger, the other medium. And a scuffle in, cleanup on the backside. It's a cleanup onto Red Fox. And Manda taken out in a 2-on-1 with Drax and Executor.
Clean up in all 5. Clean up in all 5.
Cleaning up on the intersection of Nozomi and Citadel. And that's going to be the plug for Vanguard.
Yeah, quickly get it to A, get views all the time you have, only 2 seconds before they respawn in, but again, you have to factor in rotating across, so they've got a little bit to go.
Doesn't matter, gate pad, they're already here. Apes is already posted up and below the cash out. They've got a red barrel and some goo at their disposal. So pre-set up this drop. It looks like they're going to drop it all the way to first floor right off the rip. But flip. They just flip it. Wait, what? Is there no denial? The C4 was on it. Oh,
yeah,
man.
No, the C4 didn't go off, so that was an easy steal. That was a mistake somewhere on Vanguard's side. Maybe that be just the game deciding no or
They've got
whatever.
the APS though set up.
Quickly,
Trying to deny, but APS can't deny Winch Claw. APS can't deny Winch Claw as the light will scurry away. Goo behind him to make sure he's safe, and Vanguard are gonna have to tap this again. Looking for another fight. RPG's there, Amanda. I don't think he has the Winch Claw in time, and Vanguard will get the flip. In addition to a kill, Arpika comes in on the flank, finds Krieger. That's medium out of the equation, but a fight down low. It's Manda to get cleaned up by Executor, and a one-on-one. Can the revolver clean up the light? It's one bullet to make the difference. Can he stall it out? Climbs up, gets the denial. Gas to go behind him, and it's all time here. I believe it's a stick on a res from Red Fox. And Executor, all he's got to do is play time. Coin in 5 seconds from Drax. It's the heavy light. Medium's coined in. All of Apes are up here. They're looking for a denial. No Goo to make it happen. They've got to go for the DMAT and the kill, but he can't get it. Apes will flip it, and there's no clean sweep from Vanguard here. It's a 2-on-3 that they're just running headfirst into. It looks like they might be going into a wall and eating that RPG. Arpika goes low, but he does turn it into a 2v2. No time for the cash out steal, though. Apes will clean it up. Wow. Like I said, drawn out fights really being the death sentence here. I don't want to say just for Vanguard, but the drawn out fights are hurting both of these teams.
Yeah, we're seeing a level of uncertainty amongst the strategy. No side is being confident as we just see the wipe go through as the last of the remaining fights finish up. But yeah, at first everything was in Vanguard's control. They forced Ape Squad to rotate back in, but then as soon as that push came forward from Ape Squad, it just felt like all strategy went out the window. They were panicking, flustered, just trying to escape, and the multi-story building of the apartment, which I said earlier, it should be perfect for that DMAT, they weren't using. They weren't taking advantage. They were almost relying on just their aim skills to get the work done. And reality is, they needed those sight lines. They needed something different. And Ape Squad went, well, thanks. I'm just going to bunker in and say thank you very much. And of course, the C4 not going off doesn't help.
Oh, they're doing the same play. They're doing the red container play. Oh, no. Apes, they're gonna be conditioned to be scared of it. They're going to be conditioned to be scared of red containers after this series.
I feel they're going to open the door one day and they're just going to see two guys and just boom is what's going to happen.
They're going for the steal. Here it comes. Here comes the play. Oh, the RPG's not going to get it. The RPG's not going to be good, but it will do some damage onto the light. Krieger's posted up above in an attempt to deny Winch Claw onto the heavy, but Pat is going to put Drax back into the open. A cleanup is good, and it's all on Krieger up above. 2-on-1, and he has to look for a fib. Otherwise, Arpika's going to stick this steal. Drax low, but it doesn't matter if he gets taken out because Executor is on the res. Krieger left on his own here, has to play for the coins, but put down to 1 HP. Vanguard, they should be sticking this point now. And there it is. Executor in on it.
Yeah, they wanted the util. They weren't sure exactly that they must have lost track of time. Was like, right, we've got to be safe, make sure that we can get it safe in a good place. And so they do. And this becomes the difficulty for Ape Squad. They now have to rush over, and they're looking at what? 20 seconds.
Oh, they spot him out.
Go and try and push.
They find Vanguard early. This could mean that they get the flip if they win this fight. Good Winch Claw. Oh, denial. Winch Claw from Drax, and Drax is just trying to play his life. He wants to play denial here. He just needs to play the C4. He does get the C4, but Krieger's sticking. Krieger's sticking, and he gets taken out. It's Vanguard to take the lead in the series, taking a third map. Nozomi Citadel under their wraps.
Wow, if this was the best of 5 that we originally planned, that is a reverse sweep. And I would be standing here going, choke. What a choke has happened. But no, we've still got a few more to go. We've got another 3 maps ahead of us. And oh my God. What is... What is this Vanguard squad? Because they started off with a few clumsy mistakes, a few opportunities that didn't... They allowed Ape Squad to get these easy wins. But now they're locked in and they've scrubbed up. There's still the odd mistakes. For instance, the C4 not going off the way it should be. There's a few little bits here and there. But this is mind-bogglingly good. I love this. It's from Vanguard.